Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to this. And you know what? I pulled the cam up more. Normally you are closer to the desk, but I pulled it up more so you can see that it's not just here, it's everywhere. So the whole desk looks like this. And it goes, I don't know, a good amount to the left and a good amount to the right, and everything looks like that. And I am tired. I'm tired of walking in here, and normally I would still keep going until this point, and then I would probably start to clean up a little bit, but I don't know what happened. Everything just started to pile up here. And I was working for my Etsy store, doing stuff, cutting stuff, and then I just thought, you know what, I need to go play. And then I grabbed some stuff that I made just for myself. Incredible. I don't do anything for myself anymore. All I do is just like for the store, and I need to do something for myself. So I made something, and I might give some away too with the orders, but I don't know yet. However, I decided I need to go play, and then I came in here, and that's what I saw, and I thought, I need to run away. I need to go. You see, AC is blowing. It's so hot again. Yeah, so I figured today maybe, we could organize a little bit together because you are my motivation as always. Arlene suggested that I call the show, what did she say? Chat and Craft. Chat and Craft. And I think it's going to be like cleanup. Chat and clean up, or clean up and chat, or something like that, right? Oh, so look, I got some swans from my store, and then I don't know why some of them, and it happened before with the Rolodex cards. I don't know if you can see it, probably not. It's kind of like a black residue, and I don't know why. I cleaned my plates and everything. I don't know, it's still working, so I cannot say completely, but I broke my big shot. Like it's falling apart. The handle is coming off now, and the screw is always unscrewing. And I used it so much. Good thing I have two, that's the reason why I bought my second one. I was always thinking, why do I need two? I think that's the reason. I knew it all along that one of them is going to break. Okay, however, should we organize just a little bit? Look, I found, yay, the stamp is in my living room, but it stamps those tickets, Let me get one out because they are so cool. I stamped some on leftovers, and I just want to show you. It looks like that. It's a really cool ticket, and this is my coffee date cardstock, which I have some die cuts in my store that I made with coffee date cardstock and white cardstock. So I always have, and I showed you this. Those are all of the white cardstock leftovers, and I found finally I can't toss them, so I found something I can do with them, and I always put them in this order when I cut them, and I noticed that it's exactly as white as the stamp. So with the coffee dyed ones, I just stamped and cut because I'm a person, I cannot toss it. I just can't toss it because there is paper, and I don't like to waste paper. I hope the light is okay for you because sunshine outside, and it looks kind of weird to me, but however, and on those little spots like here, I don't toss either. Even those, I stamped this part of the stamp with the numbers. I just stamped all along, and I cut, and Michelle took some. She cut a lot for me, she just snipped them off, so she helped me. I hope I can do it with this stack as well. It's a lot of time that goes by, and I'm a person, I always think, oh, I have to invest this time to make something for the store, or because I'm sold out on this or that. But I can't just keep doing that. I need to do something for myself. I tell myself this all the time, but it doesn't work like that. Most of my life, I don't do things for myself if there is anything I could do for something else, So, okay, I wanted to play with the swan, actually. That's why I came in my room, but I can't because it looks like this here, and I don't know if I should clean it up. Now, I took some numbers. I didn't bring them back. Some stamps. I should bring them back because they are in my living room now. My living room is my Etsy store. My living room is my Etsy store. I didn't find anything. Oh yeah, look, the strips that I showed you that come out of this one. Where is the dye? The dye is in the living room as well. But I got a bunch of them. I showed you once and I said, I don't know what to do with them. Now what I did was I stamped numbers on them as well. Not on all of them, as you can see, on some of them. But if I get bored, I could totally just sit there and stamp the numbers and, you know, have some ephemera for my crafting here. If I ever get to craft. But I have been doing good, right? I've been coming here almost every day for like half an hour. And to me, it's good already. I think it's a good thing that I'm doing it like that. Do you think it's too much going on here? I feel like it's too much going on here. I don't know if I need this couple there. I really don't. But I like that there's butterfly and I want another butterfly and this leftover and I want it all. But I don't know if I should keep it like that. I don't know. I'm not going to make this now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean up just the leftovers at least from my bag experience. You know, I have some things here that I don't want to toss. You know, things like that I don't really want to toss because I could use them for something, but I have a billion of leftover packagings. And if you have ever ordered anything in my store that is like something small, then you will know that I cut up packaging and I put it into the envelope to keep it straight because I don't want it to be like bent or something destroyed. But yeah, I still have a lot of packaging, and still every time I package something and I take out a piece of packaging, I think, oh no, this one I could use for a tag. Oh no, this one I could use for that. It's bad. It's bad. Even if I have 1,000 pieces, I am having a hard time using up something, and I need to. You know, I sold a couple grab bags in my store as well with the stuff I bought. You remember how I used to go to Tuesday morning all the time and I got so many things, and a lot of them were still packaged up, and you know, I'm just not getting to it. It's not that I don't like them. I still love them all, and I'm having a hard time putting them in the grab bags, but I just realized that I really need to get rid of it. It's not good for me to have it all here, and you know, yeah, so I had the grab bags on there forever in my store, but I have never kind of taken the time to do anything to my Etsy store. So there was no sales except for this year when it started. Okay, shall we talk a little more and really just organize at least a little bit, maybe all of the ruffles that I made for myself. I leave them long because I never know how long I want to have them. So, and I don't want to jam my machine anymore. And the internet said if you leave them long, the threads, it's not gonna jam as much. So, but it still does sometimes. At the beginning it was horrible. It would jump all the time. So I learned how to very, very quickly unjam the machine. That I learned. Okay. What did I want to do? I said, oh, I remember. See, I forget things already. I don't know, where do you put things like that? They don't fit in any container here. So what I wanted to do, that is it. I wanted to make a swan actually, but also I want to gather all of the pages from the journal, and maybe I'm going to bind it and then keep working on it, you know, because I've never done this before. The journals that I made, I worked on them, and then when everything was done, I put them, you know, into the cover. But I'm thinking if I should or should not bind them. You know what I would have to do? Yeah. See, I cleaned up some space here, and now I can tell that you guys are not straight, but I hope it doesn't. Does it bug you? It bugs me. It bugs me that my mat is not straight in the picture. I'm gonna do something right now. I'm gonna gather this stuff a little bit here and at least try and get something going. Now I talked so much. I have stomach pain today. Like, no good. Okay, I'm taking antibiotics, and those are pretty strong antibiotics. They're for my tooth, she said, but they're pretty strong, and they upset my stomach a lot. So what I'm thinking of doing is to try a completely different way of binding, which I never did, and I might fail or maybe not, we don't know, but I think I'm gonna try. It's with this string. I'm trying to figure out what is it gonna be. It's not gonna be all the way because this is so much shorter. Why? Why? I do not know. But I want to see if I can do it with string. Can I do it with a string? For sure I cannot do it like right now, right here, but I'm gonna figure something out. So maybe every half an inch, every half an inch, every half an inch, every half an inch. What did I start here? Every half an inch. Let's do this. Oh shoot. Am I going out of this or not? Does it need be? Because then I have to make one up here. Is it gonna hold up if I don't make it? Do I make any sense to you? Please let me know if I do make any sense to you. Because I might not be making any sense to anyone right now. I'm trying to figure out how to get it straight. So somebody can help me. I think this is right there and this is right there. Somewhat, right? Now I'm gonna go every half an inch here as well. I hope I don't ruin it. If I ruin it, then I will have a ruined journal. Or, how does that work? Or I will just redo it, right? Because I have so much more paper left in my life. Is that too much? Is that kind of straight? Yeah, kind of. Okay, did you figure out what I want to do? No, this is not gonna go. I was wondering if I can make holes like that, but it's probably going to make holes into this one as well. I could cut it off. Let's try one. Let's try one. Opa. Oh, it works. I wonder if it's too close. Hopefully not. Okay. Oh my God, that's definitely not straight. It's definitely not straight. Let me see if I can do it this way. If that will help, a little straight line here. But I'm afraid it's not going to because I can't really see it. Oh, kind of do. Kind of do see it. I want to try, what is it? A corsage binding. I'm not sure if you call it like that, or maybe not. You know, and crisscross with a string. Maybe it's gonna work. You know, like I did in my junk journal that I made last time. I'm trying to concentrate. Trying to concentrate to see things and to talk. That's pretty hard here. So I don't know if this is gonna work. And then I would just put it here and do the same holes here and then try and bind it. Does it make any sense? No, let me put a straight line or somewhat straight line on here as well and just do the same thing all over, just on the other side. Just bunch. I can't really see too good. Man, I've been watching a lot of videos yesterday and today, and they are not related to crafting at all. I have been watching videos about police. You know, all of the videos people make when they are stopped by the police and mistreated and stuff. And let me tell you something. If you keep watching, it's like you can decide for yourself what you are gonna feel about a certain situation until until you start watching something. When you keep watching the same thing, like if I would go ahead and watch just good stuff about the police, I would think, oh my god, police is so cool, look, they save people, they do this and do that. Or I can go ahead and watch all of the mistreatments of the police, and then I start thinking, oh, they are all bad, you know. So it depends. In our age, I don't even know how to explain that. It's like you manipulate yourself. I don't know how to explain that. It depends on what you decide to watch. That changes your mind, if that makes any sense. So if you wanna watch just positive stuff, you will be more positive than if you go ahead and watch all of this negativity. So I just realized for myself that I need to watch more positive stuff, because I don't want to end up being that negative. I really don't. And I noticed that I am. If I watch people like that, I'm in more trouble in my brain, and I need to watch something better. God, sometimes I end up watching all of the dog rescue videos, and then I want to go to a shelter and adopt all of the dogs there, and I want to be a rescuer. But of course, I also realize that in my condition, I'm not able to do that. But once you watch it, you're like, oh my god, that's the best job in the world, you know. Rescue all those poor animals. And of course I cry a lot, and I just want to help. But for some reason, I'm not a person who can watch fun stuff. I cannot watch funny videos, you know, like my daughter and my husband, they watch a lot of funny stuff. I can't do that. For some reason, I'm not into comedy, even though I'm so funny, right? I should make my hubby watch this video where I say that I'm funny, because I'm funny. He will disagree. He will disagree. Okay. I like jokes. I like fun people, you know. I just don't like watch comedy and stuff. Okay. Now, since I've started this, I also want to try and, you know, do it now, because I really want to see. I'm going to get a piece of string here just to check it out, how it's gonna look like. I really want to see now. Do you want to see? Because I do want to see. This will probably have to get undone later, if it works out at all. This is probably way too long, but I'd rather have it way too long than too short at the end, and then I have to redo the whole thing. So let's do this. You see, that's the idea here, to have it kind of this way. So I'm just gonna go hole by hole. Like this. Should I keep you on? You want to watch me do that? Or should I pause you for the next 20 minutes? I don't know. Your choice. You can just, you know, fast forward if you don't want to watch. Oh, we're getting in trouble already, so don't fast forward, because this could end up funny. No. The only thing I don't like about this string is that it has a lot of stuff. When you like pull it through something, then you get all of this, I don't know how to call it. It's not really residue. It's like those little lint pieces. I don't even know how to call it. I need the holes are a little small, but I did it on purpose because I don't want to have the big holes from the big hole punch. You know, I want to have them this way. I just wonder if this binding is gonna hold up at all. See, good thing I cut such a long piece, because now I keep cutting off the ends. You know what I should do? Yeah, if that's gonna keep bugging me, I will just put some. Do I have tape here? I do have washi tape here somewhere, right? Let's see. There is some washi tape. It's a pretty washi tape though. Why do you want to waste it? I just need a teeny tiny piece, I think. So let's see if I can make it better. Uh-oh, I think I made a mistake. Oh, okay, so Google just told me that tomorrow is going to be sunny. Really, Google? Is tomorrow going to be sunny? I'm impressed. It's going to be sunny the whole year, right, Google? We're not in Germany. In Germany, if you get news like that, like, oh, tomorrow is going to be sunny. Oh, look, I have this washi tape here. That's much better to use because I have so much and I'm not impressed. In Germany, if you get the news that it's sunny, you're like, yay, let's make plans for tomorrow because it's going to be sunshine. And to me, having 3 children, it was more like, okay, tomorrow I have to do my laundry. Because in Germany, I did have a dryer, but we barely used this. In the winter, yes. In summertime, no. In the summertime in Germany, when there's good weather outside and the sun is shining, I would dry everything outside. And when I came here, I intended to do the same thing, but then I had to wash the laundry again because it's so dusty that everything just got dirty while drying outside. Okay, guys, I'm kind of exhausted already from doing that. Did you see that? All I did was just a couple of them, and I'm exhausted. It's too much. It's too much work. Maybe I should take it to my living room and watch a movie while I do that, because it's a lot. But it does look good, doesn't it? If this holds up too, then that would be amazing. I think one of my strings, for some reason, got much shorter than it was at the beginning. So, what's wrong here? Oh my God. Maybe I'm doing this whole thing. It's like I've never tied my shoes, right? Maybe I'm doing the whole thing wrong here. And there's a better and quicker way to do that. And I just don't know what it is. Where's my second one? Oh, right there. What does this need to go? This needs to go here. I'm almost halfway done. Okay. So, did I tell you that we have no car? I mean, we have one car. Hubby has a car. I have no car. Yeah, I have no car. Our car is at the shop because it needs to be repaired because our turbo died. And it's very upsetting because a turbo for my car costs as much as my car. So that's upsetting, isn't it? I think it is. I hate it when cars break down. And for some reason, that's just story of my life. I don't know. I'm not a good car picker. I think I'm having like a bad hand there picking cars. You know, I'm not very good at this. Okay, I will have to kind of make it tighter. I'm full of those little pieces from this string. I'm full of them right now. And I think I have some in my mouth too, because I don't shut my mouth. I keep talking. I shouldn't keep talking. Right? Oh, this is definitely much shorter than this one. And I was thinking that I cut off a big piece. So, wait. No, I'm trying to do it quicker, and it looks wrong. It looks wrong. Almost done. Almost done. Can we get it done, please? I would like to, because my time is almost over. Actually, I wanted to clean up with you, and I didn't. So, should I clean up afterwards? I don't think I will. I will probably run out of this room and get myself a coffee. I really want a coffee. Like, I don't know what's going on. Yesterday I went to bed much earlier. I made myself stay in bed this morning and not get up when I woke up. I woke up at like 5:50 or something. And once I wake up, I cannot stay in my bed. I always want to get up. But I forced myself to, you know, stay there, and I still was so super tired. Okay, look. I mean, I will make this part tighter here, so it looks better, but doesn't it look good already? Let me see. I'm trying to tighten it up so it's good everywhere. Okay, there you go. There you go. There you go. And there. Oh no, this was even the long string. I thought that was maybe the short. Look, if I have the book like this part sewn in here, will this be able to open up and close? And then another one here. Doesn't look too bad, right? I think it looks pretty good. I mean, except for this one being so much shorter than this one, but who cares? I think it looks pretty good. Well, I think this length is okay. It doesn't have to be longer here, this string, so I'm just gonna tie it. And I'm gonna tie it again. Oh, you know what? I'm not gonna tie it. What if I need it like longer or something and I tied it twice? So I'm just gonna keep it this way. And then next time we are gonna do the same thing for this side. Or maybe not. I don't know what we're gonna do next time. I have no idea. It depends on how much I get cleaned up. I don't think I'm going to. But I hope you enjoyed this. Yes, I hope you did. If you did, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow, maybe. So, see you soon. Bye-bye.